13% and 3% race. Quali's 13%. Race is 3.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Another round of XRL's X1. Round 14. Yeah, some from Spain. Our makeup from the server fiasco a few weeks back. I'm joined as always by the illustrious XRL Zola. How are you, Mike?
I'm good, thank you. Makeup. What we artists now, are we?
Mm-hmm.
More like
Yeah,
piss artists, but hey.
we're making
Right,
XRL
thank you,
look
Willie.
pretty.
Welcome. You need a mask then.
Mm.
But right, so welcome everybody, and hopefully it's a good race. We was expecting 12, and we had 10. So yeah. No quali rounds. Everyone is on track and raring to go. 13% chance of rain in qualifying and 3% chance in the race. And thank you, Frog, for showing, even though you didn't even realise I was watching you. But yeah, thank you. I watched the stream as it loaded in. They're like, oh, that's what it is. Thank you.
Do you reckon makeup will make my car look better?
Well, I mean, it might need a paint job too.
I mean, will the broken left front suspension, well, that will buff out, won't it? Right here where Stoic is going by too. That's where I died. Rip.
Well, and well, you and Viper.
Yeah, first DNF in 28 races. I was gutted, absolutely gutted.
You and Viper both crashed in the final lap of the race.
Yeah.
It's just you crashed further down the road than he did.
Yep.
That's why you finished in front of him.
Having a very good race too. We were on for 4th and 5th.
I could get past some of the slower cars before that. I think we could have been looking at 3rd and 4th, to be honest. But yeah, oh, and Stoic, that lap's done.
You got stuck behind the Mercedes after you boxed, didn't you?
Yeah. Cost me 2.5 seconds. Stoic has a couple of corners here. We've made a few big mistake and one little mistake. So this lap is probably done. We were looking at a low 11, maybe a 10, but definitely a low 11.
I reckon you might see a 10 from the likes of like in Stoic or Smiley or maybe even Frog on a whim here goes out, and I know Stone is quite he has quite the pace around this track.
I think out of the Alfa Romeos, realistically, Frog is probably the one who got a bigger chance of being on pole and then jumping the start.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, and Stoic, final corner.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a slow lap. Yeah, an 11.
Yeah, he made some big mistakes there, especially turn 1.
Ooh, Hayes with a 12 flat.
Right, Noobs
Smiley
on mediums, but letting that Frog through. So Frog is also on the lap as well as Smiley.
Yeah, that would be Smiley, then the Alfa Romeo Frog, followed by the Williams of Schumacher, and then Stone Shuffle. And then Noob should be starting his lap by the time they all finish. All right, Smiley final corner. Does a 111.767. The Alfa
Frog from the second penultimate corner to the final corner. Looks a decent third sector. That's all I was riding on board with. But it's going to be a low 11. What is it? Or mid 11, 11.5. Fast lap so far. 11.5414.
Schumacher has awarded his lap. So next will be Stone.
Stone Shuffle. Sausage Shuffler. Let's go.
Sausage Shuffle.
That's 11.5 as well. He's just 8 100s. 8 100s of his teammate, yeah.
See, so me, Frog, and
Noob's going again.
Me, Frog, and a friend of ours, Phil, we play a lot of Valheim, and I told Frog if there's not an Alfa Romeo front row lockout, that he was going to be exiled from the village and he was going to be forced to build a cabin on his own in the Black Forest. So there they are, currently on a front row lockout. But they are going to have to improve because in Stoic definitely has about 3-4 tenths in improvement. Plus,
all I've got to do is look at this, right? First sector alone. Frog and Stone did a 21.5 area, and Stoic did a 21.7.
Okay.
So they hit the inside curve.
Yeah, so there's at least 3 tenths
turn
there.
2.
There's probably at least 3 tenths there. Oh,
Noob
a
is
little bit of
struggling with that.
moment.
And that's an interesting corner to have a back end issue too, because that isn't actually a traction issue normally. That part end,
Yep.
I wasn't having any problems there, so
I
that's
wonder if
interesting.
his gap is too big between his front and rear wing, so he's causing the snap. And he does cross the line with the 111.990 in mediums. Man, that's about as quick as I can go on softs.
Yeah, but there's not a big gap between mediums and softs, though. There's only like 3 or 4
No,
tenths
yeah,
max.
I noticed that in our practice
Right,
session
Schumacher's
this
out on
morning.
track, and so is Ryan. Ryan's on mediums. Schumacher's on the soft. Schumacher is the lead car.
Also leaving the pits, it looks like it's the Red Bull of Pele.
Yeah, also is Stoics out as well. He'll be looking to do 3 runs, maybe.
And, yeah, it's easy done here because it's quick laps, so easy done here.
So if he does 3 sets of softs, it means he's probably on the balanced setup, which means he'll only have 1 set of hards. The strat around here really is a hard medium or medium hard. Really, there is a medium soft strategy, but that is we've already noticed that wasn't optimal because of where Edgar finished. But yeah, Ryan's going with back-to-back out laps, I think, because he's not going again now, so he's definitely on a lap. So Schumacher's the only car that's on a lap right now. Stoics just started, so I don't bother him. I'll ride on board with him.
Yeah. And his teammate of Hayes leaving the pit lane now as well.
He could have timed that where he actually towed him, but yeah. Yeah, Stoics 2 times up. First sector.
Schumacher across the line with a 111.770.
And Stoic is about to go. Yeah, he's not at the moment going on pole, and he made a mistake in the second sector, so he might not be on pole.
Oh, he is.
Oh, he did go faster. Yeah,
111.363.
Yeah, so he found 4 100s in that final sector.
Yeah, Pele or Ryan? Ryan is not on the lap. Pele is on the lap.
Ryan's just about to start one, I think.
Yeah.
It says it's got purple middle sector, but is that allowed?
Oh,
he's got low wings. Jesus, he's got low wings.
Yeah. Oh man.
He's you're gonna be a rocket ship in a straight line, but good luck in the second sector keeping that car on track. 20.243.
Especially when the tires go. When the tires go, he's gonna struggle keeping that car.
Marbles on the and marbles.
Ryan, the only one on the lap. There's Hayes on the lap. Hayes is on the lap. He just set a purple sector too.
Two tenths up. He's on for 11.8 right now, maybe 11.7.
Scrubs a lot of speed.
11.6. P4. 3 tenths of his teammate.
Yeah, Hurricane next. Oh, nope. Ryan decides to go nope. And then Stoic has retired.
Yep, so he's only got 2 sets of softs then, so that's him done, and he is on a harder run. By the means, already saving a set of softs. How much left? 8 minutes.
Noob on the lap. Noob just started the lap. Pele is coming into the pits. Noob only one on the lap at the moment. Oh, in a big moment. Oh.
Right, Waldo might be coming.
Oh, and we have an addition to the party. Waldo.
Yeah, he finished
Waldo.
his game early.
Nice. Excellent. We got the fuck. Gotta have that
Let's see.
phone.
Yeah, he's online. Right. Oh no, Pat. We would say 2 people haven't turned up. And obviously 4 couldn't race. Well, 4 voted not to race. So. Could have had 17, 18 today. If everyone turned up. But it is what it is. We are an hour earlier than what we normally are as well. Noob on softs just down a lap. Oh, snap, 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 snappy, snap. No offense, Noob, but if I'm going to be amazed again if you don't spin this car, I'll come up jump snapping.
Hi, Pat. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of half expecting it this week, Pat, given the fact that the race is an hour early due to the Miami Grand Prix. So, I mean, I'm honestly not too bummed that we have a small grid, but. And Neon is just loading up now.
Alright. He might not be able to pick his car though, that's the only issue. Might have to join and quit and rejoin again. Oh my god.
No.
He's looking really safe there, isn't he?
Who's the lead alpha? Stone is on a lap. Yep. Let's see. Where is he on in comparison to his lap time in sector 2 here? He is
100.
down a half a tenth. Or up a half a tenth. Sorry, he's
Yeah, it's up, yeah.
Up a half a tenth. Oh, a little bit. Can he make back anything? Needs to find 2 tenths in the final sector. Can he do it? He finds a tenth and improves to a 111.428. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. And Frog also improves to a 111.416. They are able to go on a second run, so.
If they're fast. Waldo's been invited.
Alright, well, Neon's game is continuously crashing, so he said he's going to leave it for this week, so. Real crazy. And Waldo is in.
Yeah, I just messaged in now. If he can't take control, he's going to have to leave and rejoin again.
Yeah.
But he ain't going to care about starting at the back even way.
No, he wasn't even expecting to race, so just being here. Good for him. I'm glad he can be here, though. I hope he has a good finish and bring that title fight up there. As he is kind of still in it, mathematically. Not completely out of it yet. There's, what is there, 108 points on offer, I believe it is? And Stone Shuffle has retired, so he's going to sit 4th place for the time being. Pele abandons his lap. Frog is also going to retire. Hayes, only car out on track on a lap at the moment. Only other car on track physically is the Alpine of Ryan Hurricane. as Hayes has aborted his lap. Waldo is in and retired.
Yeah, he's still got his football boots and everything on.
Yeah,
He literally walked through the
Excellent.
door and got the
Excellent.
lobby and then put himself sorted.
That's dedication. That is dedication. To both sim racing and football. That's dual dedication right there. Yeah, you're not wrong, Pat. Once the marbles start forming up on this track, it's awful to drive. One wheel in the wrong part, that's it. Oh, your time's gone. Right. Final hurricane for Ryan Turn. Final turn for Ryan Hurricane. For the 111.788. That was awful. That was the best folly of the year. Hayes must have just finished. Smiley just starting a lap, I think. Pele just starting a lap now. Noob just died on track.
So did Paddy.
So did Pele. Oh no, Pele's still alive. Pele survived, but Noob died. Noob died out of turn 2. Smiley final corner. We're at 111.388. Ryan Hurricane in the pits. Next is going to be Schumacher on a lap. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Well then, that brings a dramatic ending to quali there with the Williams of Schumacher catching the inside curb of penultimate corner and hitting a wall at probably close to 200 miles an hour. Well, that life you definitely gave the most excitement of quali there. My goodness, what a crash. Wow.
What a good omen for the race, though, for a few of them.
Wow.
So Stokes on pole, 11.363. Second is, well, look at how close second, third, and fourth are. 100 separating them, well, 65. So Smiley second, Frog third, fourth is Stone, 5 is Hayes, 6 is Schumacher, 7 is Ryan, 8 is Noob, 9 is Pelly, 10 is Waldo, and Waldo did not set lap times.
Well,
Noob set his lap time on the mediums, though.
Thankfully, Leif doesn't have a teammate here this week, so he has the other chassis that he can use for the race at least.
Yeah.
That was right. This is Jeff. That was a big one. Confirm you're okay. That wow, that was a big crash.
Hmm? And should we do any standings or a thingy first?
We are gonna have a little word from our sponsors at the minute. If we just give this 1 second, ready, and then do.
Are you looking for a more realistic F1 feel in your sim racing? ANSI 3D is the solution for you. ANSI 3D is a 3D printing company based in the United States. We sell F1 style wheels for Logitech G29, G920, and the G923 wheel set with all wheels including high quality real suede fabric on the handles for maximum comfort. All wheels can be fully customized by picking your own colors for the handles and buttons. Also, you get to select a free logo of your choice to be printed on your wheel. We also have all Formula One 3D printed tracks available for sale on our website. For more information or to place your order now, log on to our website at www.ansi3d.com. That's ANSE3D.com. Don't delay, check us out today.
All right, welcome back. So, we have it. We have last week's results. If you want to read that one off, Mike, I'll go through the standings afterwards.
Yep. So last race report from last week at China, and Hayes won it with a 33.781 fast lap and pole position. So he was on Grand Slam, didn't he?
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Stone
Yep.
was second. Third was Smiley. Fourth was Waddington. 5 was Ryan. 6 was Pelly. 7 was Frog. 8 was Pat. 9 was Booby reserving. 10 was Harry, and then DNF for basically for Aaron, and race plans for Stoic and New Gamer.
Right. And then we have the standings. So first off, in the driver's standings, we have a tie for the lead between Instoic and Stone Shuffle, both on 164 points. Third is Finding Waldo on 140 points, and we have Asthma Frog on 128 points. Next is Hayes on 104 points, followed by Smiley on 98 points. Then we have Ryan Hurricane on 96 points. Then we have Pat on 69 points. Then we have Watto on 66 points, followed by Pele on 60 points. X hits the spot on 38 points. Noob Gamer on 33 points. XRL Harry on 20 points. Schumacher SF7 and XRL Irons on 17 points, and Beard Boost on 6 points. And then for the constructors, on top is Alfa Romeo 288 points, followed by McLaren on 268 points. And we have Red Bull on 200 points, followed by Haas on 167. Then it's Alpine on 126. Then Mercedes on 101 points. Ferrari on 55 points. Aston Martin and AlphaTauri level on 48 points. And Williams in 10th on 47 points. Boop, boop. Matt, I am going to run and grab a cup of coffee real quick before we kick off here. I will be right back.
Let's have a look what time we are supposed to be going. We are supposed to be going in 1 minute. So, so pretty much the strategies are a hard medium, medium hard, medium soft, or soft medium. And the soft medium is okay if you're really, really quick and good at looking at the tires. Otherwise, yeah, good luck, as you will need it. At the moment, we have Historic on hards, Smiley on softs, and Frog at Stone. He's on the hards. Schumacher, Ryan, all both on softs at the moment. Noob on the mediums, Pelly, Waldo on softs, and Watto on the hards. That could change when we go to the grid in a minute, but it is 27, so we're just waiting for the go signal from Mr. Lion Hurricane. I'm going to see exactly what people are actually on. Well, you guys won't because Jeff's not here, so we won't have the telemetry up, but I will tell you in a second.
My mum just come to visit.
Right then. Well, that's kind of hard to tell what people are on. Everyone's on hard. Hard tire compound for all 11 cars on the grid is Stoic, Smiley, Frog, Stone, Hayes, Schumacher, Ryan, Noob, Pelly, Waldo, and Watto all on the hard compound tires.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. It took a little longer than expected. Yeah. Everybody here, everybody alive, yeah. No? We broken?
No.
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree? Oh, well, actually, we have to give a shout out, Mike, because, you know, given the fact that our league did originate in Mexico, happy Cinco de Mayo.
No.
Yeah,
We all know.
today's Cinco de Mayo, and our league did originate in Mexico. So we have to, you know, in honor of Senor Lopez. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Here the cars come back to the grid, form up, and do their things. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. All right. Pele overshooting his start box a little bit, so he's going to be on the back foot early on. All right. I can't see the lights. Oh, well, they're out and we're gone. And in Stoic, it's a good start. And it looks like we all get through turns 1 and 2, yeah?
Yeah, sorry about that. I was just busy sorting something out. Yeah, round
Smiley
number.
gonna go for a move on the inside. Does he have the
round
traction?
14 around Spain.
He does not. Oh, he's gonna go. Oh boy.
Oh,
there's
he's
a
lost
little
the
bit
back
of
end. No, there wasn't. He lost the back end. He lost the back end. No contact.
He's gonna allow in Stoic to build a bit of a gap. It's gonna put Smiley on the back foot to the 2 Alfa Romeos now, as well as in Stoic's teammate. You know, we have the possible race strategies. We have a soft medium or a soft hard. I don't think.
What's happened to Watto and Ryan?
And it looks
don't
like
know, is there any
Pele involved
contact?
as well.
Pele, yeah, I'm having a look now. Race director. Does it race director tell us anything? Oh, noob collision with Watto and Ryan and Pele. So
And the noob is boxing. Does noob have damage?
who else? Everyone and Pele and Watto and Ryan's both in the pit lane as well. Watto is not. I don't know if Watto's got damage or not. Let's have a look.
I'm gonna
Can't
keep
see.
an eye on this fight for second here.
Doesn't look like we don't see Watto with damage, but there's a new front wing for Noob, new front wing for Ryan, and Pelly's come out as well, so I don't know. How many ones are hard? Race the right, like, no, look, pit stops. Oil for no wing. No, Pelly's not got new wings. He's just moved up mediums.
Okay.
So he's probably going to medium. Right. So Noob's gone for a move on the exit turn 1. But right, so mediums for Pelly, hard for Noob, and mediums for Ryan. Ryan and Noob, both new front wings.
Interesting.
I don't know if Watto just got caught up in the aftermath, or whether, well, I don't know whether it's him and Noob, then Pelly and Ryan got caught up in it. Not good though when you just come from back from something if you caused it.
Alright, Frog gonna go for a move on Smiley for P2, easily done.
Hey, Smiley, how's that Alfa Romeo gearbox look? He had the good look at the Mercedes car last week until the last lap of the race. All right, Watto.
Let's see now, Frog can start to reel in Stoic, and it looks like he's starting to a little bit here. And Pele back in the pits again.
What is he? Has the game not fixed his broken wing then?
Maybe not.
It looks like it. New front wing going on.
That's unlucky for Pele. But just keep your head down. There's still a lot of laps left. 30 laps left still in this one. So, you know, there's time.
Well, he's guaranteed points.
Yep.
A guaranteed a point.
Yep.
If as long as he finishes, he's guaranteed a point. The race ain't over, we know that. We know as well. Waldo and Schumacher fighting for 6 and 7. Waldo's going to eat him alive on this straight, though.
And Asma Frog is gaining on in Stoic.
Yeah. Schumacher doesn't defend, doesn't really fight it too hard, and Waldo is up into P6. Smart move, no point fighting that too much. Smiley is also back into P2 over Frog. Stone is now having a nice view of his teammates' gearbox.
Oh, what happened? I see yellows. What happened to Waldo lost 2 positions. What happened? I seen yellows, and then Schumacher and Waddington both got by.
I'm back.
Something happened to Waldo. I missed it. There were yellows in Sector 2, and then
But it was on his own, so
both Schumacher and Waddington got by. He was 6th, and he fell to 8th place.
he just got past Schumacher, and then he was on his own, about 3 or 4 tenths in front. So
He must have had a wobble.
I'll have a look at race director, just double check EDX.
Frog back into 2nd place.
Nothing. There's no track limits, but Hayes, Waldo's got 2 track limits in the last 2 laps.
Waldo or Waddo?
Watto, yeah, Waddington.
That's interesting.
Well,
And Stoic is starting to build a bit more of a gap now because Frog and Smiley are battling. Stone has the McLaren of Hayes breathing down his neck as well too, and he's just slightly out of DRS of Smiley. So this is kind of a little bit not how Alfa Romeo want
Ryan's
that.
gone.
And Ryan is gone. Is he alive still?
Yeah, he's still alive. Broken wing though, left end plate's gone. Well, hey, Pelly, you got someone on the race.
And Smiley goes for a move into P2.
And so does Watto and Schumacher side by side at turn 1 into turn 1. Schumacher's got the outside, Watto's in the inside. Schumacher holds on to it, Watto moves down into 7th.
That's going to leave Watto vulnerable to Waldo, though. But Waldo does not have the speed to get into the gap around the outside. There's fights going on everywhere here. Battle for P2, a battle for P6. But all this is just allowing Stoic to just build a gap now. Watto gonna go for a dive down the inside. Oh, what a move. Oh, well done, Watto.
You had the broadcast mode and I had the POV mode.
Oh, and Watto, they both spin. I don't think there was contact there. I think they both just kind of dropped it on their own.
Listen, let me have a wee look. We can have a clippy clip, and that'll if we'll see it, and if we have a safety car, we'll have a looky back. Let me investigate.
So that is going to break up
FIA.
that fight now for P6. So we are going to go and we are going to keep an eye on the battle now for P2 between Smiley, Frogstone, and Hayes. They are starting to reel in Stoic in. It seems like they kind of stopped fighting and they're kind of starting to work with each other to reel the McLaren of Stoic back in again.
Yeah, so it looked like Waldo's back end went, tapped the rear of Schumacher, and they both went. So Schumacher didn't drop it. Waldo dropped it into Schumacher by look on things.
That's unlucky. And oh, what happened there? Is that Noob? What happened to Noob?
I think he dropped it. He was on his own, I think.
Frog is going to stay behind the Haas.
I'll look at double check in a second what happened to the Noob once I get this loaded. I clicked to see if he was anywhere near anyone when he dropped it.
And they are starting to,
No,
lose Hayes as well.
Noob was 24 seconds behind anyone, so I think he's on his own. We'll double check though.
And then Stoic starting to pull away now.
Yeah, Noob dropped it on a turn 3 by himself.
There he is. We'll just have a little check in on our race leader.
Yeah, so I was playing ball with one car then, not really paying attention because I was busy looking at what we were looking at on the other thingy go Pete. There we go. I took the overtake as well as the combination of things straight after it as well. So you got the overtake as well as the little back end slide of Waldo, and then he loses the front end into Schumacher. Schumacher is unlucky, pretty much just a passenger. Oh, there goes a Haas. Bye-bye. Smiley drops it on the same corner as Jeffrey does. It's now the Jeffrey Jarmo fucking corner. Hello, corner?
Yep. Yeah, okay.
Jeffrey Dahmer corner now, yeah?
Yep, the Dahmer corner. Well done. That moves the Alfa Romeos up onto the podium now, and now this is good for the Alfa Romeos. They can now...
It's yes and no. It's 3 seconds off. They need to get that gap closer, but they're all on the same strat. The difference is we were chasing people on a different strategy.
Yeah.
They need to get that gap at least down to they need to get in DRS.
Yeah, realistically.
And as really, like, within like the next well 10 laps or so probably. Preferably before the pit stops, but Frog nearly drops it. Good save.
And Stone has the least DRS, so he needs to sit.
Yeah, but
He
he's
needs to
also
sit
yeah, he's
behind and try to charge those
Yeah,
batteries up a little bit.
I couldn't charge mine sitting behind you.
I-
Oh
I could
my
sitting
god,
behind
he
you.
nearly went.
And Stoic pulling away though.
Yeah, these two are having too many snaps. See, this is the other way round, right? I think Stoic has got more wing than these two,
Yeah.
and that's why he's getting away in the middle sector and losing a bit of time in the first sector.
They are gonna switch.
Because every time they get to a corner, he pulls away a bit more. What's the second sector times? He's 3.6 now. How good is he through this next part? Because this is where he was quick to do this now. Just a little on that grass there. Yeah, see, look at that. Oh my god. We nearly had a one Alfa Romeo in connection.
Yeah. The Alpha Centipede.
Yeah, look at the time he's gained in that one sector.
Yeah. I think Kev's the quicker Alpha in the situation though. And now Ryan excuse me, Ryan Hurricane is right there as well too, and
Oh, back marker, yeah, but the
Yeah.
problem is he can't really do anything.
right.
He's pretty much stuck in a hard place right now. And I think they're trying to DRS each other up there, but they're not gaining the time.
But so no
There's three.
no time gained in the last lap. Realistically, it was 3.6 the last lap coming into sector 2.
It's 3.6, 3.7 now.
So they actually lost about a tenth.
But even with the DRS thing on them, yeah. And he's gaining it here, this sector. That's for Ryan. What does Ryan do? Because he can't really do anything, really. I mean, if he goes 3 more laps, he could go to hards to the end. And maybe get out of this train. But obviously, I think he's going to try and go to softs now. Because he boxed early, didn't he? So he might be able to go to softs at the end.
Yeah.
But the problem is he's going to be stuck here for another 6 laps. 5 or 6 laps, probably 5.
Yeah.
One on the box for lap 5, the other one lap 6.
Unless there's
Probably 5 laps
there's
as
a
well.
safety car, and then what he should do is
Yeah,
just stay out.
just
let
to
the
stay
leaders
out,
pit,
yeah.
Get back on the lead lap box, and then he'll be back in it at least.
That second, say the incident at the start wasn't his fault. Well, I don't think he was. I think he got caught up with what happened with Wado and Noob, and I think Pelly was caught up in it as well.
So
Pelly did a double pit stop, obviously, because he didn't fix his broken wing, but Ryan dropped it again here and broke his wing here, right in this corner here. So I think he must have touched the grass.
the gap has stayed steady at around 3.7, 3.8.
Yeah, it grows massively through here though. It goes from like 3.6, 3.7 to like 4 seconds,
Yeah.
and then they get it back on the straights.
Even here, they're not getting it back now. So I think in Stoic has started to push now.
No, it's the next straight they get it back. But yeah, I can't unless Stoic makes a mistake. I can't see him catching. We had a funny feeling he's going to make a statement this weekend.
Yeah.
And there's a sloppy over. There's not really any other fights on track. I mean,
Oh, they've lost almost a second to him now. He's turned it up.
And then, like I say, Hayes in fourth is dropping time to the cars in front. He's 4.5 off them.
And
Smiley's just out a
he's
second.
And Stoic is not burning. He still has about 3/4 of his battery.
Just trying to see if anyone's actually gaining on anyone because none of them are in DRS. The only ones that are actually in DRS are both Alfa Romeos. That's it. No one else has got DRS.
Nope.
Smiley is slowly creeping on Hayes.
Yep.
He might be in DRS in a minute though, on the next straight. So we might have a legit fight on track in a minute between fourth and fifth. Yeah, there was Pat. It was Waldo dropped the back end. I've got the clippy. I'll send it in here. Am I allowed to? Is it an incident? I don't know. I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Is it? Isn't it? I don't know. I won't. I won't. Just in case. What I'll do, Pat. I know you're a steward, so let me DM you it.
Smiley is in the DRS of Hayes now this lap. And he's actually gaining quite
They-
considerably on him.
Yeah, there you go, Pat. If you look at your Discord message, I don't want to put it in the chat because just in case someone does report it. Obviously, if there's a safety car comes out, we can show it then because it'll be a highlight with the overtake as well. But because it's a crash, but I can't put it in the chat as such. You can just see Waldo loses the back end. I don't know if he loses the back end as he makes contact or after. I think, before he makes contact. I think he does. I think he loses the back end, then makes contact. Right, Smiley with DRS on Hayes. And he's now saying Hayes goes defensive early. Opens door for Smiley. Smiley will have the inside contact between Smiley and Hayes.
They both
Just
live to
saying,
fight another day, though.
I don't think Hayes can go much more right, can he? Realistically? I don't know. Watching your stream then and mine, I was on board with Smiley, you were on board with Hayes. I don't know.
It is a tough corner, though, on old tires to go side by side through. One car is going to
You
understand.
probably need to make the you need to make the overtake before that corner really. Who's got more ERS? Hayes has by like quite a bit, like double, well triple.
Excuse me. Oof. Whoops.
Oh, Smiley
Wobble.
caught it all one again, but he still got it. He still got the car.
His tires are overheating, I think, driving in the hot air. The dirty air.
Oh,
Hayes
and
is
they
boxing
are.
and
Yeah,
passes
undercut.
Smiley. Yep.
Yeah, they went for the undercut, but the problem is they've undercut each other. So no one gains any of them. I'm actually surprised that Alphas did not box at least one of them.
Hayes in. 4 tires on and he's away. Finding Waldo has box as well. Hayes does get out ahead of Smiley.
Yeah, you will do, yeah. They both boxed at the same time. So the only way they wouldn't have come out the same is if one of them completely messed up their pretty much pressing the A button. So far, that has been, well, that was what I think there's been one incident at the start.
Well, we have the
I
Cold,
don't
we have
think
the
that
Cold
one
War.
with Waldo was.
I'm gonna call this battle the Cold War, as they're both racing on cold tires.
Also, Schumacher is on the back of Noob now as well, 1.1 off him. But Noob is not having a good fun time. I didn't think he would when I was watching him in practice, in qualifying.
Stone has boxed.
Frog and Stone, yep. lap later than what I expected, but Stoic has gone longer. Interesting. Interesting.
Waddington in as well.
I think that was the lap that we U-Box won it. No, U-Box lap 17.
Yeah, I did.
And I boxed lap 18.
So Stone gonna come out is still in third place.
Miley going for another move on his Hayes. More contact on one. Smiley needs to make that move, get past him before the corner.
Noob in the box as well. Onto a new set of mediums. Super. And Stoic is in.
And Frog gonna box. Looks like it.
He does. So 20 seconds. Where is Stone Shuffle? He is in sector 3.
And Ryan goes, oh my god, there's fresh air. Glorious.
And Stoic out of his pit box. And Stone out of the final corner. I do not think that Stone Shuffle is going to get in Stoic. No, he is not in Stoic.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Not even close. Even when we did it, it was like 3 seconds. Right then. Hayes doesn't move defensive this time. Does he think he was at fault for the last one then? He didn't move over that time to defend. So is he just letting him through to thingy? I don't know. But Hayes basically let Smiley pass there. So I'm wondering if he thinks he went deep at the
3-second time penalty to Noob Gamer for track limits.
that moment. So in Stoic, what was he when he boxed? Was he
It was around
before the pit
same,
stops?
roughly the same. It was around 4.5 seconds.
So the undercut isn't massive here then. Smiley 13.889 fast lap of the race. Here comes Hayes. Smiley goes defensive. Hayes goes for the outside at turn 1. There's a little bit of contact again, a little bit of wheel banging, but they seem to have got around it okay, side by side through turn 3 into turn 4 in a second. Bit more contact. And a bit more. So far it's just tap of wheels and a bumper, side pods as well, but other than it's okay.
It's hard, but it's hard, but fair.
Yeah.
Oh, Smiley! Oh,
my
does well
God.
to save it. Wow.
Unlucky Hulkenberg. Can't create Magnussen because you haven't killed no one. I mean, who said that?
Nico Hulkenberg. Which will
If
be
Pat was racing, he'd be Magnussen because he's a big puss.
Oh,
I'm joking. Oh! Bye-bye.
massive spin.
Watch out. You got a little bit of time to get around, so watch out, Merc.
Watto.
Watto's awake.
And he's back underway. So now we have no fights on track. So, let's watch Waddington. Hi, Watto. How are you? Doing all right?
I get to see Watto in the distance. This is like me racing Watto in Dev. This is.
Nah.
Watto's up the road somewhere. So is Smiley gonna do what he did to Watto last week? Just sit behind, wait till last.
We'll say hi to Waldo as well. Hi, Waldo. We'll say hi to Noob. Hi, Noob. We'll say hi to Schumacher as well. Hi, Leif. And Pelly. Hi,
Hello,
Pelly.
Mr. New Gamer with the only person with a time penalty.
Hi, Pelly. Hi, Ryan. We'll say hi to Stoic. Hi, Stoic.
Yeah, down the road somewhere.
Yeah, and we'll give Stone some stream time too. Hi, Stone. And we'll give Frog some as well too. Hi, Frog. And then Hayes. And then we're back to Waddington. Hi, Watto.
Oh, really much go a moment. What's the fast laps anyway? Fast lap is a 13.068 from Stoic. And he is the only one in the 13s. Everyone else is 14. Oh no, sorry, no, there is a 13. Smiley's got a 13.8. Sorry, 13.889. Then it's a 14.2 from Stone. Noob's got the next highest with a 14.341. Then it is Frog, 14.582. Then we'll do 14.626. Wait, no, Hayes, yeah, Hayes is a 14.760. I think Watto is next after that with a 14.941. Oh no, sorry, Schumacher's got a 14.55, 553. Oh, hello.
Noob.
Sorry, and that's Noob Spunt. Same place Ryan went. Does he have a front wing? No. Ryan didn't when he spun there. I can't see because it's giving me a TV pod. Get off that. I don't want to see the no left end plate. Same damage as Ryan Hurricane.
Yep.
It gave me the helmet camera. Oh my god, get off that grass. Gravel. Grass, gravel? Oh, there you go. Gravel, grass.
Yeah.
Not grass, gravel. It's gravel,
Yeah.
grass.
Grassel. Grab ass.
Just remember, noob, you've got wing damage, so watch the pit entry and watch the cars behind you. You have a Williams behind you. Schumacher, be careful, mate. He's got a broken wing. It's going to be awfully slow.
And he's going to be boxing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, and he's been careful. Yeah, he's been careful. Yeah. Noob, 3-second time penalty going in the pit lane. Nice.
Love it.
Oh, and retired in the pit lane. So that's our first incident guaranteed of the day.
All right. Let's go. What are we going to watch here?
Guaranteed part of guaranteed championship points is now in the bin. He is not going to get any points or whatsoever.
Whoa, that's one Smiley gone. Absolutely.
Ego, and this is why you do not retire in the pit lane. Safety car deployed.
Whoa, I was
Noob would have got a free pit stop then.
Oh, that is a full safety car. I was watching Waddington, and he came out of the high-speed right-hander onto the DRS straight, and right where I DNF'd, exactly what happened. The back end went. He went directly into the inside wall, and the rest was history. DNF'd the same way I DNF'd the next two. Unlucky, Smiley. That is unlucky. Oh no.
And you have the clip of the thingy I sent you, so you can show that highlight while we have a safety car. Okay, we go on here. That's fine.
Watto gonna go for a dive down the inside. Oh, what a move.
So, what happened then? So,
Stop it.
Frog in on mediums in the pits, brand new mediums. Hayes went on to brand new softs. Pelly went on brand new set of softs as well. I think Ryan is just in the pit lane with his stomach.
Watto goes down the inside.
Oh, what a move. Oh.
I don't know if Waldo loses the back end then hits Schumacher or
It looks like it. It looks like he starts to lose the back end mid corner, catches it, but then starts to lose it again, touches the back of the Williams, and the Williams spins.
Oh, Waldo got a 3 seconds for going in the pit lane, crossing the line. That's gonna. I got a funny feeling we're gonna see a few of those being asked to be removed. To be honest, make sure you record it because I wasn't actually on board with that. So hopefully he's recorded it. I just know where he got it to. I just can't prove it. I don't know. I don't think any of us were on board either. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm on a great day today. I'm completely messing that up. Um, so hopefully Waddo's got a clip of that. If he wants to try and get it moved.
Adam. Uh, definitely, that helped Ryan though a great deal. This safety car gets him back,
Oh, Pelly
and Pelly
as
as
well.
well too. Yep.
Yeah, then both of those two were completely out of this. Schumacher into the pit lane.
It's
Oh,
got
I haven't got that
soft
up.
snap.
Yeah. I need that on. There you go.
Might be smart, Matt. He doesn't lose
It
track
could be this.
position, and he gets a lap fresher tires. Is it? Oh, that's probably not going to come in this lap, is it?
No. Gonna wait till he's in. Everyone's caught up.
So our top four is our battle for constructors champions, and two of the drivers, the one first and second place drivers here in Stoic and Stone Shuffle, are battling for the title of drivers champion as well. Is this when Frog does the job for Stone? Yeah, and just holds Hayes off and lets Tom go for in Stoic.
I have to say, because Hayes is gonna want to try and do a job for Hayes as well. I mean, in Stoke as well. Gotta keep it clean though.
It's them end of the race safety cars that always make me nervous with these guys. So
Yeah, with 6 laps
it,
to go. Yeah.
it always tends to kick off at the end. Is that Pele boxing again, but going on to first off? Is it going to come in this lap? Is it mandatory to come in this lap? I think Pele might honestly get there though before sector 3, maybe. No, not quite. Are we gonna put? Is it gonna be a late call? Oh, nope, it isn't this lap. Oh, it is. Safety car is in this lap.
It is. He's
Stoic
gone.
is gone. Yep.
Back on the way, there is mediums though for Frog and Wado.
Doesn't really catch Stone out. Stone is hanging with him.
Problem is though, there's going to be some sort of medium runners here that are going to be in world of hurt to start with. They need to hang on those mediums for 2 laps, 3 laps. Then those softs will start melting. A quick look at something in a minute. I know. I click on. Because I know he's the only person with time penalties. And time penalty there, so he did. It was on that corner. He needs to make sure we've got a clip of that. And I got a funny feeling if Wado's got a clip of that time penalty, that's getting removed. Especially because I think him and New Game have both got the same penalty on the same part, and I'm pretty sure it's them going in the pit lane.
Yeah. Yeah, this one can be weird like that, can it? This track.
Yeah. Just hopefully he's got a clip. Like I said, I didn't catch. I went on to him as he went in the pit lane. Oh, and Waldo did not fight Waldo. I don't think Waldo went on the
Yeah, I
side.
think he went him through.
Waldo's fighting for the championship though, innit? So Waldo's already said he's not getting involved in the championship, but Waldo is not going to get past the next car that easy because the next car in front of him is a championship rival's teammate.
Yep. As well as fighting for constructors, so.
The next 2 cars will be.
Yep.
Sega said you got to keep it fair though.
Hayes not able to stay with the Alfa Romeo. Frog though, his Frog has broken DRS, so that is gonna put him.
Not open yet though, is it?
But it will
DRS is
be,
not enabled
and
yet.
Waldo gonna go for the move as he gets a tremendous run out of the final corner. Waldo
Yeah, and
is
Hayes
gonna move up.
Hayes has learned a lot of battery as well. So
Yes,
and
he
Hayes did
has.
not get away. Waldo's got more battery than what Hayes has got, and
Ooh,
Waldo's
contact
gone.
between Pele and Schumacher, and Pele goes into the inside wall, and it looks like wing damage for Pele. They were side by side through turns 1 and 2, and there was slight contact between the 2 cars. Hayes is falling victim now to Waddington, as I think he has overused those softs.
Already, Jesus.
And Watto is now in prime position to take P5 on track. I know he does have that time penalty, but if it was an unjust time penalty due to a game glitch, it could be removed. So he's
Yeah,
not going to want
that's-
to give up any time on track, because if it does get removed, he will inherit any positions that he does take on track.
Yeah. That contact between Pele and Schumacher is ridiculous. Again, Hayes does not super defend it.
And he loses out to Ryan Hurricane.
Right, he's trying to do it on the outside, but
Hayes
not
is
able
gonna hold
to.
on. And
Yeah.
it got through cleanly there. That was fair play, boys. Good driving from the 2 cars drivers there. Hayes flashing on the battery. Oh, and Waldo is arriving on the gearbox of Frog now, and Stone Shuffle is managing to stay within DRS of Stoic, but can't really get into attacking range of him. Ryan Hurricane gets a great run on Hayes out of the final
Yeah.
corner.
Hayes has got no battery. He can't do anything. He's got
Ryan's
nothing to
getting the run
fight.
all the way to Waddington as well. He's going to go for the double. Waddington gives
No.
him room, but he can't get a move down on the inside.
Hayes was looking to make it 3 wide, but
Pele-
decided not to,
Pele
which
is
was probably the
boxing
smart thing.
again, going for a fresh set of softs. Going to try to set fast a slap at the end.
Yeah,
Ryan goes a
probably.
little bit deep. That's going to open the
Hayes
door
on-
for Hayes on
Yeah,
the
Hayes on
outside.
your in outside
And his
contact.
contact. Yeah. Oh. Waldo gets a round frog up into third. And then Tom still within half a second of Stoic as they come around the penultimate corner on the penultimate lap to start the final lap.
Don't know if I got a view of that. I'll have a look. Let's see if I had a view on that.
Oh, there we have it. Stoic start the final lap. Neither one have any battery left. Both flashing.
Yeah, Frog gets past Waldo up to P3. That could be massive for the Drivers' Championship, the Constructors' Championship, and Drivers.
And Stone Shuffle with the better run out of turn 2. Within 3/10 of the McLaren.
I was on board with Ryan when that happened.
And Stoic wins it. Stone Shuffle second. Frog
Third
is
is
going to hold
Frog.
on. Third, fourth is Waldo. Fifth is Waddington on track. Hayes will jump him at the moment on time penalties
Yeah, pending penalties, yeah.
with Ryan Hurricane P7, Schumacher P8, and Pele going to bring home in P9.
And Paddy, I mean, you've got a chance fast lap. He's 8/10 up, so has he got it? I don't think he does. Don't think it went purple. Didn't look like it went purple. So we'll see.
Waldo, driver of the day. Him or Waddington in my book. Okay, Waldo.
That's
Yeah,
a
just,
really good name.
Yeah, just submit. Yeah, just put a ticket in for them, Waldo.
Yeah, I've got your race director as well on my stream as well. I did that with noobs as well, just to see when they got it, because they both you got it going in the pit lane. So, but just wasn't on board with you when you got it. That's all. So I want to make sure you had it.
Okay.
Right. So yeah, Pelly didn't get it. I didn't think he did.
Yep, that's the grand
Second
slam.
off it as well.
That's the grand slam
Yeah.
for Stoic.
Yeah, P1 within Stoic with the pole position and fast lap at 12.232. Second is Stone, third is Frog. So they do technically probably don't actually pull. They pull, but they don't pull a lot because of where Hayes is. But Hayes could move down
Yeah.
to sixth.
But being the
With
lead
Freeze
team,
Wallows.
being the lead
Yeah.
team, that is an advantage. So they do widen
Yeah.
their gap a little bit.
Double check. Oh yeah, okay. I'll have it on mine, Waldo. So I've got the. Double check now. You've got 2 warnings early on. I've seen that early on, and yeah, you've had no other warnings. You've definitely only got 3. Yeah. You've definitely only got 3. So yeah, so Waldo in 4, 5 is Hayes, 6 is Waldo pending appeal. That could be down to 3, so that'll be Waldo 5, Hayes in 6. Ryan 7, Schumacher 8, Pelly in 9, DNS for
Timed out.
Smiley and Noob Gamer. Noob Gamer retired in the pit lane and will now get a qualifying ban for doing so. Straight away, as soon as he retired in the pit lane, safety
Safety
car.
car
That is
is
why you
unlucky.
do not retire in the pit lane. Told you guys before. It's just not worth it. Because now he could have been back in the race and up there and fighting. Instead, he's now got a quali ban, and that's going to be now served at probably the hardest track to overtake at. Welcome to Hungary.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, but you're not going to overtake very well on Hungary. So he's going to have fun with the quali ban there. So we'll be back normal times next week on the 12th of May for round number 15 at Hungaroring, Hungary. For X1, X2, sorry, we at 5 p.m. UK time, and X2 will be at 8 p.m. UK time or British Summer Times. Thank you, Jeff,
Yep.
and thank you everybody for watching X1 from Spain. We'll catch everybody in a week's time for Hungary.